Now, with a pinnacle of giving in the Hampton Roads community, now in need of help themselves. St. Mary's Basilica has opened its doors for decades whenever others needed something.
But time has taken a toll on the church, and it's never easy to ask for help, but they could sure use yours. 10 on your side, Stephanie Harris has a look at what you can do. Stephanie.
Tom, Anita, even if you haven't been to this church, there's a good chance you've seen it. It's the one off to the right when you're coming into downtown Norfolk off the Berkeley Bridge, right across the street from MacArthur Center. It's a beautiful building, but its history and people are even more captivating. In a neighborhood plagued by crime and poverty, St. Mary's Basilica stands as a beacon for hope and help. Now the church is facing a crisis of its own.
This can't be deferred any longer. We have to do something.
Father Jim Curran points to the area where a children's choir was singing one recent Sunday and recounts a moment that brought the mass to a halt.
They were just as beautiful and angelic, singing and swaying, and all of a sudden we heard a loud crash.
This medallion fell 50 feet, smashing onto the hard marble floors below. Luckily, no one was hurt, but that was a sure sign the 158-year-old building is in dire need of repair.
If this place was to fall, it would be a tragedy to the neighborhood, to us, and to black Catholics throughout the country.
Deacon Calvin Bailey is a product of these streets and this steeple. He can attest to the good the church does, feeding the souls and stomachs of those in need. This kitchen puts out 3,000 meals a month.
This has been here since 1858, and we haven't closed our doors to anyone.
In fact, these doors have always been open to everyone.
Blacks and whites together worshiping the Lord.
To save it, they'll need $2 million. Besides the leaking stained glass windows and cracked facade, they found the structure holding up the roof is rotted. Now, the church that has served so many is calling on the charity of others to continue its mission.
I'm proud to have grown up here. This is home.
And preserve its history.
I just think that we stand as a witness to racial harmony and justice.
And St. Mary's is the only African-American Catholic church in the U.S. to be designated a basilica. If you would like to help, we put a link on wavy.com. Also, the bishop will be at the basilica this Sunday at 9 a.m. to bless the doors of the church before Palm Sunday Mass. All are welcome. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.